everybody, this is Lindsay with Mad Girls Vintage, and I'm going to share with you my top 5 vintage finds of 2019. It was really difficult to choose a top 5 because I love everything that I bring into my home, so I'm not putting these in any kind of order, but I'm going to start out with this one. It's this gilded vine Pyrex that I picked up when my friend Amber and I went to Indianapolis this past summer. A viewer named Ivy recommended that we go to Midland Arts and Antiques, and it was an excellent recommendation because I found a lot of great things there, but this was my favorite thing. I had no idea what the pattern was, so I asked my Instagram friends if they would let me know, and Nicole actually told me that it was gilded vine, and it is considered a rare pattern. So I don't think it's like thousands of dollars rare. Actually, I know that it isn't. I think it sold for nearly $700. It was just below that mark the last time that it sold, which is a while ago. It was like 2017, I believe, on eBay anyway. So that is my first find that I love so much. My second favorite is the surfboard mirror that I thrifted at Goodwill for $8.99. I believe I got this in the summer also. It should be in one of my old videos. But I had no idea what this was when I got it. Obviously, I knew it was a mirror. I knew it was vintage just by looking at it. But I had to have some help again. And funnily enough, another person, Nicole from Nesting Haven, she let me know who the maker was. And I'm blanking on it right now, but I'll insert it right here. This mirror screams mid-century to me. I believe that it's made out of teak. It's very heavy. And I also think that it's kind of meant for like an entryway because of the shelf would be a good place to throw your keys. And then of course the mirror would be a good place to check your face before you left the house. But I like the place that I have it. I get to see it all the time. It's very cool. And it also acts as kind of like a side table for the chair that I have it sitting beside. So my third favorite find is this bunny. I've actually got 3 of them. It's the ones where they have the little chains and they're all connected. This is made by Artnart, A-R-N-A-R-T. And I picked this up at Goodwill for $4.99, I believe. And it's the most precious kitsch thing I've ever found at Goodwill. It's my favorite figurine, I'll tell you that. And I can't believe that I got it for such a great price because I never knew anything about it, just like everything else. I learn as I go, which is fine. You don't have to be an expert in all things vintage. I did an eBay search on this and looked at the sold listings, and they sell for around $100. So I got a great price for this, and I will cherish this for the rest of my life. As many of you know, I started collecting rotary phones this year, and I did not know this going into it, but rotary phones are pricey, surprisingly. But the one that I really wanted is a pink wall phone, and that was the priciest of them all. But I did find this one for a really good deal and free shipping on eBay. It's my first wall phone that I bought, and it's actually what started my collecting of the wall phones because I was previously just collecting the desk phones. But I love it so much. I'm so happy to have it, and again, it's going to be something that I have for forever. My final favorite of 2019 is this portrait that I picked up from the Picker Nose. It's entitled Fluff and Stuff, and it's of this beautiful lady that's posing in front of a camera. She's got this nice, it looks maybe like a boa kind of around her, and I just think she's gorgeous, and I love what she adds to the rest of the pictures on the wall. It's very me in a photo, but it's not me, if that makes sense. And that's it. That's my top 5 favorite vintage finds of 2019. I hope to find some great things in 2020, and I want to take a minute to thank you all so much for watching. I didn't realize how much growth my channel had in this past year. It's been very overwhelming with school and then, you know, everything else. I got a memory that popped up on my Facebook, of course, where it said this time last year, and I had shared a screenshot where I just hit 1,000 subscribers. So I'd gained over 7,000 subscribers in a year, which, considering what kind of channel this is fantastic. I'm so glad to have you all here. It's so nice to be able to have someone to share this stuff with. I have, you know, friends and family and everything, but they're just not into it. They appreciate my love for it, but they don't get it. So I'm so happy to have you to share this with, and I love your feedback. And I read all the comments, even though I can't respond to all of them all the time. Just know that I appreciate you, and I thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful new year, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much. Bye.